Hello to everyone in the Bits Brood, this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk, and it's that time of the month again where we are looking at the latest White Dwarf magazine. This is December 2018, and it's in this like card sleeve because we have lots of free gifts. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to crack this open without ripping it. I've got some scissors over here. But as long as the actual magazine is fine, be okay. So let's crack this open and put that to one side. So really cool, you get the Necromunda Gangs of House Dalak, I think that's how it's pronounced. So that's really awesome. If you've already got all the other books, saves you having to buy the Gangs of the Underhive set, I assume. It's got little rules for them, their weaponry and stuff. So that's quite nice. We have the White Dwarf itself. And I think there was more stuff. Are they still in the packet? They are. So there's more, but they're just still in the bottom of the packet. There's all these little cards and stuff. So we have the Chaos Gargant for Warhammer Underworlds, I should say, not Shadespire. There's a little artifact for Blackstone Fortress. We have Grombindle's Fury. I'm not too sure what game that's from, so I apologise. A few other little bits in here as well. It did say on the back, so we'll just quickly go over that. So we've got the Gotrek card for Doomseeker. Has a free digital booster pack as well for champions and Grombindle. So yeah, that's what these are. Always nice to get free gifts in the White Dwarf. So obviously we have Blackstone Fortress, Manius Calgar returns, and loads of other stuff. So I'm going to go through. Same old stuff as always. There's a couple of different faces in the White Dwarf team, mind you, I think. Contents. So yeah, Planet Warhammer, obviously looking at Blackstone Fortress. We've got all the Christmas gifts there. Got all the Explorers. Really cool miniatures. I haven't got around to building or painting them yet, although I have been painting the Traded Guardsmen, which you may have seen on our last live stream, and they're done now as well. And I've got plans for some videos of how to convert these, the Chaos Marines and the Guardsmen up, to add some more variety. So look out for them very soon. We have the little bit about a Vigilus Defiant from the Imperial Nihilus. So yeah, Manius Calgar, he is 3250 with his 2 Honour Guard, and Harken World Claimer, which is our Chaos Raptor Lord, is £20, so we're sort of used to having like £20 characters now, but I still think it's a bit steep for him. Not bad for Manius considering you get the Honour Guard as well, and he's probably quite large. But yeah, I was actually expecting them both to be in like a dual box, as like most things seem to be these days, but it's nice that they're actually available separately. Chapter Approved has come out as well. £20. We have updated Necromunda rulebook and the Gangs of the Underhive compilation. And of course the Dalak Gang, which is 25 quid, because all the gangs are 25 quid, which is not bad value considering how many bits and options you get on them. So yeah, I'm going to pick up a couple of them for sure. We have the Blood Bowl and the Champions of Death. Oh, nudge the camera. They're really sweet. I'm not really a Blood Bowl player, but if I was, I'd definitely pick them up because they're awesome. Then we've got the battle group for Titanicus as well, and the Blood Bowl Almanac. And there's more of the new Warlord Titan with the Power Claw, which is awesome. And the Cerastus Knights. So Yeah, and then we have Lord of the Rings as well, so loads of releases lately. Theoden, Gandalf, Duel on Ravenhill, very cool. Really like that actually. And we have the project box. I did a video on this recently. I absolutely love the project box. You got the paint box and the racks as well. Really, really good. I don't know how long they're going to be around for, but worth picking up if you want somewhere to store all your paints. And then, as always, new year, new army. So the battle forces are coming out as well. Then just the Blood Angel stuff from Forge World, so absolutely loads of releases in here, and there's actually more stuff from Forge World as well, which isn't even in here, so you can check out their website for all their latest releases. Licensed game, we have Mechanicus, and again looking at the free cards. We also have Black Library releases. Book 53 in the Horus Heresy, Titan Death. So I'm well behind on Horus Heresy, but there you go. There's a painting question here about painting some buildings. Nice sort of green and bone. Look pretty nice. Temple Distal is looking at December 2008. So, really cool. I don't really remember that one. I might not have been collecting them back then. So, I'm getting started with the Middle-earth strategy battle game. Very brief article there. All the battle forces, including the new Imperial Fist upgrade frame for Imperial Fist. So we have First Blood, which is all about Blackstone Fortress, so going over how the game is played, and then they go through like a little game showing you all the different rounds. So there's a White Dwarf interview with Jervis Johnson. Very much look forward to reading through that. So loads of retro stuff, as see Jervis has been around for so long. Classic Golden Demon. So looking at large models and Blood Bowl. And that's beautiful. So I love sort of have a clean and the bright colours on these. Very nice. Again for Blood Bowl. Really like the colours on the orcs. So, Blood on the Street. So looking at the City of Death rules. So, there's new City of Death rules in Chapter Approved. And there is going to be some stuff related to that coming out in the future, I believe. Some more Black Library releases again. So, Illuminations. So it's all about art, inspiring art. So pieces of art that inspire the artist's GW, essentially. Very nice. That is an awesome piece. I actually love that piece. They're all brilliant, of course, but that is pretty amazing. So gaming, we have Magic of Middle-earth. So all about... So looking at all the magical powers, essentially, in the Middle-earth game. What spells and what they're sort of used for. Blackstone Fortress. So there's Battle Report and Age of Sigmar Battle Report. So it looks to be like Chaos versus Order. So Sylvaneth and Kharadron Overlords. And wow, it's only 2,000 points. I was expecting that to be bigger, but it's quite a large army for 2,000 points. It's even got a Lariel in there as well, and she's Oh no, sorry, it's 2,000 points per side. I was going to say, that seems a bit big. So 4,000 points in total. But that's still... Really like the colours on the character on Overlords actually. It's sort of like a reddy, bronzy colour. That's really cool. If you notice now, they painted that with Citadel paints. And then we have Skaven and Khorne essentially, so... four beautiful armies I should say. Quite a large board, so 8x4. So a massive battle report, so what I'm going to do, as always, just flick through. Don't want to give away results myself or to you guys. And we go to my favourite section, a bland Jitsu. So this is Helg Wilhelm Dahl, who is awesome. I do follow their work online. It's really nice seeing a lot of people who you sort of follow on Instagram and stuff getting into bland Jitsu pages in the White Dwarf. Really nice. Poxwalker host there as well. So loads of sort of like Nurgle inspired stuff here. The theme, I really love that guy. That is awesome. And that's Jeremy Luff who did that. Really nice little warband that is. The big guy's amazing. I like to know what sort of parts there. I can see bits from the canon guys for Yogas, I can't remember their names. And maybe some like stuff from Rax and Talos. Probably based off Skaven. Probably says in here, I'll read through it all properly later on. That's very cool. Always makes me want to get back into doing more Bandit stuff, which I will do in the future. I do have plans. Just getting around to it all, isn't it? So we have some new rules. So there's like a little mission for Blackstone Fortress. We have the Chaos Gargant game for Warhammer Underworlds, which I'd really like to play actually. So it even shows you how he can move as well, because obviously he's on a large base. So yeah, that'd be quite fun to play. Science of Battle, so the Ceresis Knights with rules for them. Then we've got all our Adeptus Titanicus releases. And we have paint splatter. So this month, how to paint House Dark. Which is cool. It's nice that they're sort of showing off how to do their cloaks, because they're really nice, good sort of texturing on them as well. We also have Gandalf for white, so really handy if you're struggling with white and bone colours. Certainly going to be a tutorial for you. And then we just have a bit of Warhammer World and Reader's models as always. Absolutely love him, he's amazing. And the purple on there is fantastic. And really like them as well, so Reader's models are always brilliant, aren't they? Always brilliant. Really cool. I think we might have even shared that on our page, that one. I think we've shared that before, but it was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love that miniature. It's good to see it in the White Dwarf. And I really like them as well. Awesome. And yeah, just a White Dwarf guide. A little bit in the bunker. Very gold looking Lehman Russ there. Zarbag's Gits. Really nice. And we have Dwarfs versus Gargants as well, so they've been playing with the Gargant mission there. Couple of nights. And then, yeah, so next month be January. New month, new year. Battle report, Warhammer Age of Sigmar Skirmish for return of Index Astartes, which is awesome. That's going to be really exciting. Brand new columns, the Heavy Metal Challenge, new fiction, and more. So I'm glad they're bringing back Index Astartes, because I always used to love that section. I always used to give little extra rules for chapters and that, so I hope they continue that. And maybe they'll do some lesser known chapters, hopefully. we'll see. But yeah, looking forward to that. So that's December. Yeah, pretty good. A few little bits of rules and that. Jitsu is really nice. They're certainly keeping up sort of consistency with the quality, so I do still think they are worth picking up now and then, especially if you've got a subscription like I have. You always get them a few days early as well, so we can show them off to you guys before they hit the stores, and then you can make up your own mind or whether you wish to purchase them or not. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do feel free to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think or what you like the best in White Dwarf. I'd like to know what people's favourite sections are as well. It'd be quite cool to know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.